a long distance driving, it is very natural to feel tired and groggy. So, we know that driving is a process which requires your constant alertness, your mindfulness, and a slight misjudgment can create fatal accidents. We know that yearly several thousand accidents are happening and almost around 800 fatalities due to this sleep driving, sleep deprived driving or drowsy driving. So drowsy driving may not be because of alcohol. It can be due to because a person is being very tired and he has been sleep deprived for a longer period of time, more than 24 hours. And it could also be the effect of certain medications, allergy medications, or yes, of course, it can also be the effect of alcohol. For a person who is having an alcohol content in their blood for up to 0.01%, then that is considered to be fatal and the person is not supposed to drive. Have you heard of microsleep? Microsleep is a very dangerous condition. Usually a person who is traveling at a rate of 55 miles per hour, and if he is microsleeping, then there is every possibility that he can travel 100 yards, that too in a span of 4 to 5 seconds. So let's see how to tackle it. Having a palm candy in your mouth is always a good option because that will release a little bit of sweetness every now and then as you move your tongue. So a palm candy is a good choice, but chewing on bubble gum is comparatively, or chewing gum is comparatively a better option. For it doesn't have that much of sweetness and it always keeps your brain up. So that is another good way of keeping your brain awake. And see, before going into a long drive, you need to make sure that you are following a regular sleep hygiene. Not that this is a process of one day. A sleep hygiene has to be part of your routine. Sleep hygiene in the sense you should have been getting a quality 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day on a consistent basis, and you need to hit your bed on a regular timing every night. So these are the minimal things you need to keep in mind. And I'll also add one more thing. I'm going to teach you one simple exercise that can keep your brain active. Let me teach you 2 simple pranayamas that will help you to keep your brain awake. This will not be a remedy for a sleep deprived driving. I will not advocate it at any cost, especially when you are taking some medications that may induce sleep like painkillers or anti-inflammatory medications or anti-allergic medications, cough syrups. These may all induce sleep, and so kindly avoid driving once you are taking these medications, and especially drinking and driving is prohibited. So these are the things you should be keeping in mind. But still, if you are tired, if you are groggy, and if you still want to make a long drive and there is no other go, and in order to keep your brain vigilant, so let me teach you some simple 2 pranayamas. Okay, the first one is Surya Anuloma Pranayama, where you need to take your right hand, bend your index finger and middle finger so that your ring finger and your little finger is stretched, and then close both the nostrils, and then what you need to do is breathe in through your right nostril, breathe in, retain, and breathe out through the same right nostril. This you can practice for a total count of 10. And then we have another variety as well, another variant for this. Here we have breathing in through the right nostril, retain or the Antara Kumpaka, and then breathing out through the left nostril. So this can be practiced for another count of 10 to 15. So these pranayamas are a quick remedy, but always make sure other factors have to be taken into consideration, and always drive safe.